from the desk of General Jason. Jiansei, it's time. Your dear friend, our Princess Namsuyu, is about to be crowned Empress of the Stratus Empire. With this, the dark shadow of the Dowager is finally lifted. The light of the divines has returned to the throne. We all eagerly await your return. Imperator Handu is particularly giddy over seeing you again, though he'd never admit it. Don't keep us waiting, Jiansei. Get over here, Jason.
Ah, Jiansei. It is so good to see you. Normally, I reach out to you when we have some sort of crisis that my soldiers can't handle, but not today. Today is a day for celebration. Today, Princess Namsuyu takes her rightful place as Empress. Her Majesty has grown so much over these last couple of weeks. I'm quite proud of her. She's ready to lead her people. In honor of her coronation, we've done some renovations to the Imperial quarters. After all, appearances are important. I've even started trimming my beard. But I digress. You'll see the renovations when you see the princess. It was very important to her that you be here for her coronation. We shouldn't keep our soon-to-be Empress waiting. General Jason will escort you the rest of the way.
Well, well, our guest of honor has arrived. Jiansei, you look great. I've heard a lot. I'm glad to hear you're keeping busy. I've never been better now that we've quelled the Ebon Drake. I even have time for hobbies. Have you ever tried smoking your own meats? It's very rewarding. But for today, I am your escort through our newly renovated palace. Speaking of which, you must be tired, Jiansei. Let me show you to your quarters. I'll take you to the royal suite. And yes, it lives up to its name. Right this way.
Welcome, General.
Wait until you see the inside.
Greetings, General Jason.
And hello to you too. This is our royal guest, the Hong Moon Hero.
It will be an honor to serve such a distinguished guest.
It's a pleasure to serve you.
Jiansei, I want you to get comfortable. That's an order. But seriously, you'll want to rest up. We're in for a big day. I'll see you in a bit. Take care. They've come a long way. Would you please put out some refreshments?
Right away. You, get the hero some drinks.
Yes, my lady.
We shall return soon.
Take a load off.
You up, didn't I? I'm sorry about that. I know you've come a long way to visit. Of course, you need to rest. It's just, remember when Uncle Dochin pulled you out of the water? Then we met when you woke up? I feel like that was just yesterday.
Your Majesty, your visitors have passed through the Gunwan gates.
In that case, will you give my special guest their gift?
I'd be honored, Your Majesty.
Take your time, then come to the palace. You're going to love our guests.
Until then, Jiansei. Your Majesty, if I may.
This is for you, warrior. The royal tailor spent weeks sewing the embroidery according to Her Majesty's specifications. I pray you like it. Please try it on. What a transformation!
Follow me, please.
My lady, to what do I owe the pleasure?
This is the legendary Hongmoon hero, Her Majesty's guest of honor.
Of course.
Everyone's waiting for you. Don't be nervous.
Please, come in.
Have a nice nap. Princess Namsuyu needs your support, Jiansei. She confided in me that she's feeling a little frazzled. We have guests from all over the realm, including the incomparable Empress Yunmafei. The princess seeks something unprecedented with this meeting. She's proposing peace between the Stratus Empire and the Talus Dominion. However, the Talus Empress is hesitant. After what happened with Tehu, Yunmafei likely suspects a trap. Please, speak with the princess. She trusts you. Presenting the hero of Hongmoon.
Please, let them in. Welcome to our palace.
Old friend, you look well.
Please, you shouldn't. You don't need to bow to me. I'm the same as I always was. And I owe you so much. You knew me in Bamboo Village. You saw me make a fool of myself in Zaiwei, then run away with Guan, and you still saved me from the Dowager. You gave me a second chance. Now I've met Empress Yunmafei, and we found a path to peace. That said, I have one more favor to ask. I grew up in the Dominion, so I know how its citizens feel about the Stratus Empire, and they're right to. People here also have a long way to go. Thanks to the Dowager, they believe such terrible things about Empress Yunmafei. That's why I want you to be our official witness to the peace treaty. You're a savior of the realm, the hero of 2 continents, and a beloved friend to both of us.
I once dreamed of peace. However, as the years passed, I resigned myself to the fact that I inherited a never-ending war from my father. I thought I knew everything about the Stratus Empire. The Nameless told me of the Dowager's atrocities, so I believed her successor would be the same. But Princess Namsoyu reached out to me with grace and vulnerability. Initially, we had little in common, so we talked about you. She talked of a time before war. She convinced me that peace was worth the risk. She sounded a lot like you, old friend. For that reason, we want you by our side. Let us enter this bright future together. I am moved by your noble aspirations, Princess Namsoyi. However, my citizens are unlikely to be swayed by words alone.
I know. A rewarding journey begins with a first step into the unknown.
I can only hope. Very well. I appreciate you addressing my concerns. We'll leave you to prepare for your coronation. May the divines guide you, Princess.
Thank you, Empress.
To peace!
Peace!
Forgive me, Master Donan. I know I said I wouldn't cry.
Jianse,
It's okay,
may I
man.
have a
Let
moment?
it out. Let it out.
Uncle
Hoping you can help Jianse. May I
I
have a
can't
moment?
believe it. I thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Be cool, man.
You all look so well.
Namsoyu! I mean, Empress. No, Princess? Yeah. Your honor?
I'm sorry. I have so much to apologize for.
Wow, sis. Quite the upgrade you got here.
Hoping you can help me with something. I need to speak with Soyu before the coronation ceremony. She needs to know who she is and where she comes from. This affects Empress Yun Mafei as well. Would you mind escorting her in? I know this is all a bit awkward, but I feel it's important that everyone knows the truth. Thank you, Jianse.
Yes? Jianse, what's wrong? Are we in danger? Captain Dochan, is something wrong with him? Interesting. Very well. If it's urgent, Jung Hado will escort me.
There you are, Jianse. Is everything all right? Where's the Empress? I see. There's something I need to say to Soyu. I'd like you to hear it as well. My Soyu. I suppose I can't call you that anymore. I know we've kept things from each other in the past. That ends today. There's something I need to tell you. Before you came into my life, I was a soldier in the Stratus Army. In fact, I was the guard captain for the royal family. It was my sworn duty to protect and serve the Empress. Your Highness, it isn't safe here. You must leave now.
She's still not there.
I'll find the princess. But you must go. Now.
No!
If you leave now, you'll divide their attention. It's the only way to save her. No other way to save her child. The Empress agreed to leave, though it broke her heart.
I'm trapped here, Captain Dojan. Please keep my Soyu safe.
Dad, what happened to you? Are you hurt? You're bleeding. Is she all right? What does she need? Let me help.
I made a promise that day to raise that little girl as if she were my own. My precious girl. My Soyu.
Uncle.
What is this urgent business you wish to discuss?
Thank you. Forgive me for speaking out of turn. There's something I must say to both of the Empresses.
What is it, Captain?
You both had a mother who loved you more than life itself, Empress Namsolin. She entrusted me with something that I'll give to you now. These two pendants form a matching pair. Empress Namsolin wanted both of her daughters to have one.
You held on to this? Uncle, thank you for everything.
Captain Dochin, I thank you for your divines. This is quite the revelation. You're my sister.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should give them some time alone.
Of course. We'll take our leave. Thank you, Jiansei. So you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I swore I would keep her safe, but you were the one who protected her when I could not. She'll need our help now more than ever, Jiansei. I'll do everything I can for her. I hope you'll do the same.
Ah, Jiansei, is everyone here?
New items have arrived. Please check the Hongmoon store.
The coronation ceremony is about to start, and I have the honor of escorting Her Majesty. I tried to give Captain Dochin the honors, but he insisted that I do it, as Imperator and all. Captain Dochin is an honorable man. He raised Princess Namsayu like his own daughter. Today is a proud day for him, as it is for all of us. It's the beginning of a new era. We must all work together to ensure it's an era of peace. But why am I giving speeches when it's time for the princess to give hers? I'll escort Her Majesty the rest of the way. We've set aside a special seat for you in the Royal Conservatory. General Jasoc will show you the way.
You're getting misty-eyed already? I'll take you to the conservatory. We don't want to be late.
I told myself I wasn't
That's
going
hard
to
to
cry.
believe this is actually happening.
Could have told me.
Words fall short. Namsayu crowned as Empress. Peace between the empires. I can't remember the last time I've been so proud. Thank you, Jiansei. I did the best I could.
Please rise for Her Majesty, Princess Namsayu.
The Stratus throne, leading an empire with a long, rich history. I intend to part the clouds of darkness and let the sun shine on our people. Let us create a world where each of us supports the other, allowing the next generation to flourish in prosperity, innovation, and peace. Most importantly, as we enter this new era, I declare we end hostilities with the Dominion. Please, step forward, Jiansei. see you. Empress Yunmafei and I are so grateful to have you here. You've done so much for each of us. We're honored to have you witness this treaty. We ask that you remember this day, recall our vows, and hold us accountable. With this vow, we lay down our arms of war and step forward, united as one, into an era of peace and prosperity.
By the divines,
Wow, it's so bright!
It's really them!
We're behind schedule. Let's go, boys! Fiancé! I'm just feeling so warm and happy inside that I have to let it out with explosives. These here are the greatest, finest, and loudest fireworks in the continent. I can't think of a better way to celebrate the coronation. Ha! Ah, those were the days, Fiancé. But I'm not looking to start any trouble on Empress Namsoyu's big night. I've delivered chests all over Gunwan. Today, everyone's part of the family. I only have one tavern left on my list. Well, I could use the break. Thank you, Fiancé. Oh boy, I should have stretched before this.
By the divine!
Would you look at that?
Wowee! Wow, it's so
Gunwan's
bright!
never looked so lovely.
My, aren't you a sight?
A pleasure to meet you, Fiancé. I never thought I'd see someone so special visit my tavern. I must thank you for the delivery. Oh, if only I had something worthy of the Hongmoon hero. Oh, I've just received a cask of blossom wine, finest in the Empire. Have a seat, honey. I'll pour you a glass. No, you can't go. Not yet. Stay, and I'll even give you the hero's discount. That's 5% off. I have the cure for whatever ails you, warrior.
Uh-oh. Looks like someone ordered the Hongmoon special. Fiancé filet. Oh, maybe I'll call you that from now on. Unless you're vegetarian. I like to consider myself a flexitarian. That means sometimes I eat and drink. And sometimes I just drink. You know who used to drink with me? Lee Rock. I miss him. I wish he could have been here. But You know what? I'm glad you're here, Jiansei. Don't I owe you a drink? Alright. Have it your way, Jiansei Parfait. Let me know if you change your mind.
So cliché.
What am I doing here? I didn't need to see this.
Hello, Jiansei.
Jiansei,
Jiansei.
are you?
Jiansei. I didn't realize you would take such a prominent role in today's ceremonies. It's quite an honor. I never thought peace would come between the Talus and the Stratus. I only wish the 8 clans could do the same. Instead, we cling to petty grievances. I was hoping the new masters would bring our clans together. Instead, we spend half of our time bickering. The time has come to let go of the past and move into the future. The realm is changing. We need to change with it.
With all this chaos business, he believes we should focus on reforming our clans.
Maybe your clans. Doyun's doing fine. Not that anyone noticed.
Ah, yes, the Doyun clan. The pinnacle of high fashion and arrogance.
You'd be arrogant too if you mastered the elements.
Reforming the clans. That sounds like a lot of work. But if we all agree to do our part, I'm game.
The Uransu school was eradicated without a successor. It's in shambles. I believe it would be most respectful if we were to shut it down.
What if the Uransu school has a successor that we don't know about?
Yeah, maybe Sanzu had a twin sister.
All right, Namgun. Don't be ridiculous.
Taejin, he's from the Doyun clan. Ridiculous is all he knows.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe I'll pay the Uransu clan a visit.
Time for fireworks! Let's head out to the square!
We can't even celebrate together. We'll talk about this later, when everyone is sober.
Let's partake in the festivities. Everyone, grab a firework.
Gun ones never looked so lovely.
Jiansei, please join us. That
One
means
per
you
person,
too,
please.
Jiansei.
There are plenty to go around. Get ready. Remember, aim your firework at the sky, not at people, okay? 3, 2, 1!
Would you look at that?
Marvelous, like the flowers of spring.
A little loud, don't you think?
Isn't this a fire hazard?
It's great to see you, but you've got to move. Everyone's waiting for you at the tavern. What, you're not going to your own party? Oh, Jiansei, you're so humble. But there's no time for that. Literally, you're late. Everyone wants to meet the hero that united the nations and ended the war. And I mean everyone. What are you still talking to me for? Get going.
Wow, it's so bright!
Hey, everyone, listen up. Raise a glass to Princess... I mean Empress Namsayu. If you don't have a glass, get one. Drinks are on me! Jiansei, I was hoping you'd swing by. Have you been drinking? I know I have. There's only one way to drink, Jiansei. With friends, with people you trust. Don't drink by yourself. That's just depressing and sad. I used to do that back in the Dowager days. You know, there was one time I woke up in a tree. No idea how I got there. All I knew is I had to leave. Hey, Jianse, you know what you never told me about? You never told me about your time in the Divine Realm. What was it like? And what happened to that fox kid? Did he fall into a tree or something? I guess sometimes we all gotta branch out. Do you need a drink? I know I do. You should only drink with friends, Jianse. Don't drink by yourself. Cheers, Jianse! Today is a day we'll always remember. Let's make tonight a night we'd rather
Hey, look who it
forget.
is! Jianse, the Great Uniter, friend of all empresses and the Supreme Diplomat. I was wondering when you'd show up. I see you're having a nice night. Maybe not as nice as Handu's, but you might actually remember yours. Can't blame the old guy, can you? Maybe now he'll finally retire and get a nice house on the beach. Then I can be Imperator in a world finally without a war. Smoking meats. I'll admit I had my doubts about Empress Namsuyu, but I don't know, Jianse. Maybe things will finally be all right. That reminds me, she's attending the Festival of Lights tonight. You should drop by if you haven't seen it. It's magical. As for me, I think it's time for another round.
Loved the stars. I'd wish on them every night. But the time for wishing is over for me now. I have everything I need.
We have enough. But peace is fragile and new to us all. We must trust each other and stay true to our promises.
Join in, make a wish, and let it float to the heavens. I was hoping you'd come. Every lantern holds a wish. I look up and see so much more than the lights. I see people with hearts, bursting with hope. They want better lives and a better future. More than anything, I want that for them too. I've already taken so much from you, Uncle Dochin, Dodan, and Guan. I need to give back. It's the only way I can make things right. So I want you to keep an eye on me. Don't let me fall back into old habits. Don't make me cry. This makeup took hours. But thank you. I'm proud of you too. I'm sorry you've been through so much, but I do want to remind you that you're not alone. You never were. After all, now you have 2 Empresses in your corner. Come to us any time. We want to save the realms too, you know. I wish this night could last forever.